Hey guys, this is Tauna. Today we were going to talk about the Raining Cats and Dogs. So this is an upcoming Precon on Secret Lair. Keep in mind that while these are Precons and everything, they are a bit more expensive than your traditional Precon. They'll have some special arts in them and stuff like that we're going to talk about. And overall, you know, if you love cats and dogs, you're going to possibly love this. Some of the art looks really nice. So first of all, the commander is going to be Rin and Seri Inseparable, which is an amazing card. If you love cats and dogs, basically whenever you cast a cat, it's going to create a dog. Whenever you cast a dog, it's going to create a cat, and then you can use this ability here built in to deal damage to any target equal to the number of dogs you control, and you gain life equal to the number of cats you control. So you've got kind of a built-in you know, using your cats and dogs. There's lots of really nice cats that have been reprinted, whether it's going to be just the traditional kind of, you know, normal cats or normal dogs, but then there's also, you know, cat people like a Johnny and stuff along those lines. So you can see here the new commander. That's going to be the Secret Lair art. This is funny because Rin and Seri already have a Secret Lair, I believe. The previous one is this one here. So interesting, they've got another Secret Lair, but then again, you know, cats and dogs sell, people love them. We also know that there's going to be at least a reprint to Anointed Procession, which is a rather expensive card, basically doubling all the tokens that you create under your control. Really nice card, really nice enchantment, and this is kind of going to give us a hint as to what we can potentially see in the future, where on one side they are reversible, so they're a normal card and they're reversible. On one side it's got your dog side, so you get to play and have your dogs out, or you can flip it over and you can have your cats, and you can see, you know, the kittens and stuff like that. So you've got, like, you know, the different options there, being able to choose it. So there's a few different ones that are going to be coming. There's going to be more reveals later in the week with 3 one-sided cards here on the 11th. And then we've got 2 more double-sided cards there as well. So and I believe there was one more lot of cards too that I think I've forgotten to bring up here. Oh yeah, this one here, which has 2 one-sided and then 1 reversible there. So obviously, there's going to be some nice potential reprints in here, whether it's going to be, you know, Anointed Procession or something else. This is going to be similar to the Angels. They're just like us, but cooler and with wings Precon that came out. So that was, you know, built around white Angels with, you know, Bruner as the commander there. Some nice reprints in there. So they had like the Commander's Plate reprint. They had some reprints for some of the Angels and stuff. Some very nice kind of reprints in there. So new art, there was 5 new arts. No, sorry, there's 6 new arts. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, yeah, 5 new arts there, and then one of them was reversible there, and then there was 95 reprints, 10 double-sided tokens, as well as 2 non-foil double-sided display cards. So lots of really, really cool stuff in there, including, what was it? There was like a new Angel. There's also 6 first time foil reprints, so there was some first time reprints in there as well, and then 30 first time foil or basic lands. So, you know, this is kind of what you can expect, but obviously instead of, you know, Angels, we're looking at cats and dogs there. So I don't know, Secret Lairs personally, I like the idea of them. I don't like the price of them, especially in Australia. I'm paying basically the same amount to get it shipped over here as, you know, as I'm paying for the cards. Like, I was looking at the 14th and 15th Doctor ones, and God, I wish I was able to get them, but they're just so expensive. As for what reprints we can potentially get in here, Rin and Seri are basically just built as, you know, cats and dogs. Some kind of +1/+1 stuff in there as well, just coming from the cat side. Green and white in there. You've got red as well, where you've got some dog stuff. You've got Kahira, who can be the companion there because you've got all, you know, cats and stuff. You could use Kahira as your commander. So you've got like lots of kind of different options in here as well. Some of the cards that we could potentially see reprints of, though, are Heroic Intervention, for example. That could easily get a really nice reprint for cats and dogs. We could see a Parallel Lives reprint, and I definitely could see this one. where it's going to be very similar to having Anointed Possession. You probably don't need both necessarily, but you know, you've got kind of like that option in there at least for being able to have both of them in there. We've got Beastmaster's Ascension as well. Whenever you get the creatures in there, then all your creatures are going to get +5/+5 if you've got 7 or more, as long as you have a creature you control attacks. There's lots of, you're going to have lots of creatures attacking, so you're going to get +5/+5 from that pretty quickly. We've got Doubling Season 2. We've got Akroma's Will. This is one that I'm not sure, but seeing as it just got a reprint in LCC, but I could definitely see it getting a reprint, especially around, like, you know, just the base art is already very cat themed, cat knights and everything along those lines. We could easily see some kind of, you know, reprint around, you know, cats on one side, dogs on another side. And then I think it's pretty safe to say Animal Sanctuary is going to get a reprint. You know, with the ability to be able to put +1/+1s onto birds, cats, dogs, cats and dogs built into it. Cats and dogs in the arts already. Actually, is there any dogs in there? Yeah, there's a doggy. So, you know, you've already got the cats and dogs built into the art there. So I could definitely see that getting a reprint as well. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm potentially going to be picking this up because my wife was really interested in Rin and Seri already. And, you know, if there's going to be some really nice kitty art in here, then she is going to absolutely love it. She already is a huge fan of the way these guys play, and being able to have more cats and more dogs in there is always going to be a huge bonus. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and goodbye.